doing?
Feel my fingers.
Feel my fingers? Oh, your blood sugar is low.
Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are.
Oh, I didn't know you were vlogging.
Good morning, Ollie boy. Good morning, Mary girl.
I'm saying peace.
I just got a notification that we got a delivery. We got a shipment from Home Chef. Home Chef is the sponsor of today's vlog, and we have loved partnering with them because it's this home meal kit delivery service that is so convenient because they send you all the ingredients ready to go to make the meals along with the recipes. And I'm pretty hungry and ready to make some lunch, but we were actually supposed to get this shipment yesterday. When you go on Home Chef, you schedule which day of the week. I called Home Chef this morning and I said, hey, we didn't get our box last night. And I wanted to tell you guys this story because Home Chef was super awesome. They, number one, said, let me look into it. They pulled up our account and said, it looks like the weather in Boston delayed the carrier that brought the package.
And also the people you called, it wasn't like our contacts who we work with. It was just the main.
Yeah, it just called Home Chef customer service. And so they said, number one, we apologize that it didn't arrive on time, and we know that you depend on this service for your meals, and so we're gonna refund you for the meal that you had last night, or rather that you didn't have last night because the box didn't arrive. And then they said, we want you, the box is gonna arrive today, and we have packed our boxes so that they're withstand another 24 hours in case there was a delay. And so he said, I'm gonna send you an email right now. Once you get it, open up the box and check all the ingredients, and if you're uncomfortable with any ingredients, you just let us know and we'll take care of you. And so this wasn't part of what we planned to talk about Home Chef, but we had this experience and we wanted to tell you guys about it because we've been using them for the last few months, and there's been a couple of times that I have had to call their customer service, and they are super awesome and on top of things, and things like weather happened and they were awesome to take care of it. So let's open this up and see how these ingredients are.
We ordered a new kind of meal, which we're gonna try out right now. It's like an easy lunch meal.
Oh look, it even comes with a smaller little recipe card.
Oh, it's so cute.
They have these 5-minute lunches, and we've never ordered them before. We've done like the full meals, and these are a little cheaper, and there isn't any cooking involved with these. Oh look, that's one of them. Barbecue ranch corn and chicken grain bowl. Want to make that for lunch?
Or cowboy ranch chicken salad.
Ooh, let's do cowboy. I feel like a cowboy today. Oh my.
Oh, but we do need to evaluate if it all feels
it feels
cold
super
as
cold, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yep. So while I make this 5-minute salad, I'll tell you guys that if you want to try out Home Chef, you can get $30 off of your first box. Use the code MaryandPeter30 and click on the link in the description and check it out. I think it took me 4 minutes.
So is it a 4-minute meal or a 5-minute meal?
Well, that is the question.
All right, up we go. We ordered a ton of these stickers because you guys loved them so much. So we're gonna give a sticker to everybody who has ordered a mug so far. So I'm going to chop the stickers. They come in a big roll, and I need to chop them into individual serving size. Serving size?
Hey guys, it is a few hours later and I'm working on getting a few things ready for Bible study tonight. Mary is actually upstairs in bed, and she was just kind of blah this afternoon. I could tell she wasn't feeling great, and then she was like, I think I want to take a nap, which I have never, well, I'll take that back. in the past year or so, Mary is not a nap in the middle of the day person because it's just so hard for her lungs to wake up after a nap, and there's just all the mucus and coughing that follows. And anyways, so I know she's not feeling well when she says I need to take a nap, and so she's up. She and Ollie are upstairs in our bedroom, and I was just thinking about this as we were both working on our computers I don't even know what to call that room. It's the room upstairs that we just organized, and we have our dining room table up there, and it used to be the guest bedroom, and it's ever changing. And as we were sitting up there at that table, and then we went into the working room and we packed up orders from our online store, and then now Mary's in our bedroom upstairs, which we have a bedroom down here now, and we aren't quite sure if this is the guest bedroom or our bedroom because we rotate which bedroom we sleep in. And I think the moral of the story is we like change. We like to change rooms around, we like to change what room we're sleeping in. I think when we got back from, now I'm trying to remember when we started sleeping upstairs again. Whenever Mary's on IVs, we kind of sleep downstairs so that we're by the fridge and can grab the drugs, and it just makes everything on one level. And it is kind of cool that our house is set up now where besides the kitchen is only on one level and the shower is only on one level, but other than that we basically have a setup where either we're living in the bottom floor or we're living in the top floor, and we kind of do everything up there. Like today we were in the, I'm gonna call it the second working room, and then the working room, and then the bedroom. And anyways, ready for some water and some dinner, buddy? There you go. Enjoy your dinner. Mary, could you tell us about your succulents?
I don't.
What are you taking inventory of?
Well, one of my succulents took a ride. Didn't it?
Okay, I need to, hold on, let me put my tea down so I can explain to you guys the situation. Mary had all of her succulents in the windowsill in that room over there. And earlier in the vlog I talked about how we like to change things up, we like to change rooms, and she decided the day that it was really cold, it makes sense, that she wanted to move her succulents.
And do you know why?
Yes.
Because they don't like the cold.
Exactly. So she moved them, and she very appropriately, she got this little stool over here, and the sun was coming in this window, and it was shining on the floor right there. So Mary puts right here in the middle of the floor the stool.
Where Peter knows exactly where it is.
I know, but I don't look down when I walk in our house.
No, he does not. I can attest to that.
And so she had her succulents on that stool, and I just didn't look down, and I came down the stairs, and I walked right into that stool and knocked the succulents on the floor.
Which reminds me of when we had the leftover soup, and I was cleaning the fridge, and I'm sitting on Peter's just like exasperated.
I am exasperated.
I was cleaning the fridge, and I was like, oh, there's leftover soup that we weren't going to eat. It was like too old.
So she puts it in the middle of the floor.
Which is like right next to the sink.
Yeah.
So, but then I got doing something else. So there's soup in the middle of the floor. But it's like huge bowl in the middle of the floor. Like nobody's going to miss that.
Unless you're me and you don't look down when you walk.
Yeah. What I was actually going to say was somebody on Instagram posted a picture, or maybe she sent it to me, I forget. But she was like channeling my inner Mary Frey or something like that. She had a jelly jar empty with like flowers in it.
Yes.
And I was like, I feel like I've accomplished something in the world. Like
that is a
that's
status.
what I'm known for. Like,
The
my
Mary
job.
Fry status.
I'd like to move from having any, like using mostly jars in our life.
So like, instead of chairs, we'll have jars.
No, not like that. Whoa, instead of Tupperware. But already we use those glass bowls, which we can use for other
Like
things.
Pyrex, yeah.
Yeah, jars. Have you ever seen like salad in a jar?
I have.
Me too.
It makes sense.
It does?
I mean,
If you have a really long fork.
I guess I was thinking you put the salad in, then you shake it up with the dressing. You know, like the old shaker salads.
Well,
McDonald's.
or
Yeah.
Burger King, I think.
Really?
Anyway, I'm not sure about that succulent. That one arm over there is a little shriveled.
Can you show us? Oh.
This arm.
Yeah,
But
that
everything else looks great.
that was the one. It like was completely like spilled out on the floor, and I replanted it.
It is kind of.
Well, I had to do my best.
We do our best.
We do our best.
I try.
I try. Ollie was a happy boy tonight because the snow has had ice on the top of it, and the weather is getting, it's crazy. It was like so cold the other day, and now it's getting warmer. It's gonna be like 50 degrees, right?
Yeah, so it was negative 17 wind chill.
Wind chill. And now what's
Tomorrow, 56 degrees.
tomorrow? 56 degrees. Crazy.
Right now, 48.
It's crazy. I was out there and just I had a sweatshirt on, but it was comfortable, and Ollie was just loving playing in the slush.
Maybe I can leave the house tomorrow.
Yes. Mary hasn't left since our snowstorm, so it's been a few days of
Well, almost a week.
feeling.
Wasn't it Saturday?
It was Saturday.
Tomorrow's
but
Thursday.
Today's Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Thursday. By the time I get out, it'll be
It'll be Thursday.
Thursday.
Oh, guys. So, anyways, thanks for tuning
I'm gonna
in.
give you a hint.
What's your hint? What are you doing?
Feel my fingers.
Feel my fingers? Oh, your blood sugar is low.
My fingers are cold.
Yeah, they are freezing. It's pretty warm in here.
But I just had sugar, so I'll be okay.
Okay.
I mean, I'll keep an eye on it.
Blood sugar.
I messaged my endocrinologist, or like, you know, sent her an email through the hospital system. Whatever. Fancy. And I like explained how it was about 2 weeks ago. My blood sugar had like dropped into the 30s, which it's never done, and like just seen some like crazier blood sugars than usual.
Fingers are freezing.
I'm experiencing that.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting to hear back about getting an appointment with the endocrinologist. I just feel like,
Yeah, it's an issue lately.
yeah.
Like every day, Mary's going significantly low, and then I feel like it exhausts her, and
Well, like,
it's
and some
taking a
days,
toll on.
some days it does, and some days it doesn't. Some days it,
It's more days than not.
yeah.
But she tries to treat before it goes low and everything. And,
Yes.
But it's still, you're so exhausted after that. And anyways, so I think we need to look into it further.
And my mom made a really good point today. She was like, it seems like maybe ever since the steroids. And that's exactly accurate. Because ever since the steroids, my blood sugar on steroids was going high, which it never used to do. And then after the steroids, it's not going as high, but it is still going high. Anyway, all of that. when lung function is lower, when body is sicker, they say that your body can have more trouble processing blood sugar stuff.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes sense. Speaking of Dexcom.
It's alerting her right now.
But anyway. All right.
All that to say, as
always,
always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Lindsay, can you say goodnight to them?
Can I say good night?